welcome to another episode of Shut the Gates. I'm Trevor, and right with me here is Toby. Mate, how you going?
Good, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, well, thanks. No Ben again tonight. He's out. I don't know when he's coming back, but stay tuned next week because he'll probably be back. This week on the show, though, we're going to talk about State of Origin. We're going to pick our teams. We're going to talk about Penrith, the comeback kings, and also we're going to talk about Dugan. Is he worth what the Sharks are paying him for the next 3 years? So, yeah, stay tuned. Into first off, moment of the week. T, what do you got?
My moment of the week for this week.
Yep.
It came out of the Broncos and Tigers game.
Yep.
When McCullough got hurt.
Yep.
And just the camaraderie everyone shares in the game.
I agree. That was very nice.
The Tigers trainers came and helped him off the field via Medicare.
Yep.
And also in the game, and why Wayne Bennett separates himself as other coaches, why he's great and everything like that. Boyd and Gillette go off, everyone's like, oh, why is he giving him a rest?
Yeah.
Because he wants Kahu to play a little bit of time at fullback for next week.
Yeah.
And Aston Simmons moved over that right second row position. So
yeah.
I think just great coaching.
Yeah, also you probably just want to give him a little bit of rest because they are going to be in, it's not heavy training, I guess, for the next week and a half, but they're still going to play one of the biggest games of the year.
Yeah.
In a week and a half's time, So, yeah, my one was not like that at all. Mine was finally seeing Mitchell Moses in the blue and gold. Everyone knows I'm an Eels fan. And I really thought I really liked him out there. I thought he was good. I thought he tried a little too hard, though. But that was probably just him trying to be the man, come in and sort of do it. But his king game a little off, but I thought he was very good, tried very hard, at least, for the main part. And they probably would have been a lot worse off without him.
Yeah.
Even though they went down still against the Raiders. But, good on you, Mitch. I hope to see you next week even improving more. So that was our moment of the week.
Mate, did you see the Penrith game?
I did. They snuck home.
Again.
I don't know, 2 weeks in a row now they keep doing this. Are they the comeback kings of the year so far? Because you got last week, the Warriors 28-6 down at half time. Fucking get your money on them at half time. They would have been paying 101 to 1. But what do you think? Do you think they're the comeback kings for the year?
Yeah, at the moment, I would say so. That I said it last week. That might kickstart their season.
Yep.
Because we both had them finishing first.
Yep.
They're definitely going to be in the A.
You think so?
Yeah, they're a premiership threat.
Yeah.
And I think it'll take a little bit of time, and you'll see a complete 80-minute performance, and they'll put 40 on someone. So.
It's actually fancy to say that they've put 40 on one team this year, and it was Newcastle. But I still sort of see that slow start still with them. What's going on there? Like, do they come out of the gates? Are they just not prepared enough?
Yeah, well,
are they trying to work their way into the game? Is Cleary need his confidence in the game to work some magic? Who knows? But Peter Wallace did come off.
Yeah.
That time, so that his Origin claim's done probably. Yeah. If there was any anyway, I don't think he was going to get the nod. I think it's too quick for him now. But again, Panthers. I can't how do they who they got next week? Who knows? But prepare for a second half. Put your money on overs for Penrith second half because the way they ran down Newcastle this week was outstanding.
Yeah, they're starting to come. But they can't give those sluggish starts away to a good team.
You're right. I think the difference in that match was Trent Merrin. His quick play the ball and his offloads. I'm not a massive fan of Trent Merrin, but he was easily my man in the match. Over the past week, Josh Dugan signed with Sharks. They reportedly offered him $3 million over 4 years, which is $750 a season. Do you think it's a good buy?
It is a good buy.
I love it. I love that buy.
It is a good buy, considering Jack Bird's going at the end of the year, so he could slot straight in that centre position. Test player, Origin player.
Yep.
Great pickup. The price.
You don't like the price?
I don't like the price.
Yep.
Because I think the marquee player, he is a marquee player, but not on the end spectrum of Cameron Smith or something like that.
But Cam Smith could get over $1 million these days.
Yeah. Do you think it's overpriced?
No, I think it's exactly where he should be priced. You got, I think Ben Hunt has ruined the market for the whole NRL. He signed one. He's getting an extra $450,000 a season over Josh Dugan.
Yeah, that's
honestly. And I don't think centers, as good as they are, that's probably a top price center for me.
Yeah.
And then they're saying Jack Bird got 1.1 at
at
Broncos. I think Jack Bird's an amazing player, and he could be one of the best in the game. But I don't think he's $400,000 better than Josh Dugan right now.
Yeah. Yep.
Especially when you've seen him in that test. Josh Dugan was easily the best player on the field until he went off.
Yeah.
With that fractured cheekbone.
Absolutely.
I thought he was a solid 10 out of 10 for me that night. And if he can bring that form into just the club, he will tear up. All right, mate. It's that time of the year again. Origin, everyone loves it, even though the NRL suffers for it. Everyone loves State of Origin.
Yeah.
If you're an AFL supporter, I think everyone loves it.
Yeah.
Loves the State of Origin. This is the pinnacle. It doesn't matter what anyone says. I don't care what you say now. Fucking Origin's way better than International, okay? Alright, T, run us through your Queensland Origin team.
Alrighty, mate. At the back,
Yep.
you can't deny it, Billy Slater.
Billy Slater, alright.
If he's fit and firing, he'll be there.
Yep.
The wingers, Corey Oates and Valentine Holmes.
Yep.
Centers, Darius Boyd and Will Chambers.
Yep. Did you put him in the
I think,
centers?
yeah, Darius, absolutely.
No, so that's no gay guy?
No gay guy.
Okay.
He's a great player at
Yep.
club level, but
Yep.
I can't find a spot for him in the style that I want to play in games.
Okay, alright.
So he might feature later in the series.
Sure.
The halves, obviously, First and Cronk.
Yep.
The front row, I've actually gone Maguire,
Yep.
Smith, and Dylan Napa to make his debut.
Okay, that's very good. I like that front row, even though Josh Maguire is playing lock for Broncos at the moment. But he's probably a front rower.
Yeah, they're very similar roles.
Yeah.
And I like Napa. He brings a little bit of fire to the
Yep,
pack.
you're right. On his day, he's one of the best in the world.
He is.
Yeah.
The Blues might get a bit scared running at him, hopefully. The back row is obviously Friday, Gillette, and I've actually gone for Aiden Guerra.
Okay.
He'll just shore up the middle there.
What, at the lock?
Yeah, in the lock position.
Sorry, who was your second rows again?
Gillette and Friday.
Okay. Friday starting?
Yeah, he is playing well off the bench.
Okay.
But I would like, with the bench that I have, I would
Yeah.
like a bit of experience out there.
Sure.
So that's why he gets to start. The bench is obviously Morgan, Gavin Cooper, you can't fault him.
Yep.
Josh Papali, he's been in good form, and Jacob Lilligan, just about add a bit of experience on the bench.
Yeah.
There.
Do you have an 18th man?
I don't, because I think those 17 will be fit and firing. But
Just
me,
yeah.
I would have probably Anthony Milford.
Milford?
Even though Bennett will not let him go, but
Yeah.
Milford would be my 18.
Did you consider Colin Hess?
I have, but I think he's still a bit new.
I agree. I don't like the hype around him.
Yeah, maybe 2 or 3 years time.
Yeah.
He'll hit the ground running in that arena, but I just can't see it at the moment.
You're right.
Maybe bring him in that emerging Origin team.
Yeah, just give him a look.
Yeah, just to have a look around and see what it's all about.
Absolutely.
So yeah, that's the 17 I would pick for that game.
Yep, I like it. I like it. It's another strong Queensland team.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Thanks, mate. All right, mate. So what's your New South Wales
Well,
Blues team?
Glad you asked. Okay, so I'll get into it now. My New South Wales Origin team is Tedesco at the back. I'm not messing with that. Teddy was very good last year in the in game 3 last year. Okay, and then on the wings,
Does your form worry you about him?
I think it's another level. I know he's not in the best form, but neither's Jared Hayne, neither's like Dugan there, but I don't see Dugan as a thing as I see him in the centres.
Yep.
Matt Moylan worries me as well because his team's not going well. He might be down a bit of confidence. On the wings, I have Jared Hayne and Blake Ferguson. I've gone for Hayne on the wing, proven performer on the wing.
Yep. Beautiful.
Inside Jared Hayne, I have Jack Bird, and on the other, I have Dugan and Ferguson together.
Yes. The Australian.
The Australian side.
Yep.
Now, I have Maloney at 5'8", and I have Reynolds over Pearce at half.
Ooh.
I know Laurie's just going to suck Mitchell Pearce's dick, and they're going to pick him because, you can't do anything wrong, Mitchell. Give him another 50,000 goes at it. All right, and then my front rowers to start are Woodsy and Vaughan. Paul Vaughan to start with Nathan Peets at hooker.
Yep.
I think Robbie Farah's a great player. He's done a great job for New South Wales, but it's time to move on. We've got to get on with it. We can't keep going to a mid-30-year-old trying to deliver the goods. Okay. All right. My second row in lock is Boyd Cordner and Wade Graham with Jake Trbojevic at the back.
Nice.
Okay. I've gone for that pack to start off because they're not no frills, but they're very good movers with the ball, and I think they're going to get the platform sort of going for the bench to come on in late in the first half, early second. My number 14, this is my interchange. Number 14 is Matt Moylan, because I think he could just play anywhere. This is the strongest possible bench we could have. Fafita, David Clemmer, and Tyson Frizzell. I think with that bench coming on 25, 30 minute mark, someone with Dylan Napa and Maguire. Maguire might be able to hang with him, but I know Napa in the origin level being the first time, he's not going to be able to hang with the likes of Fafita, breaking off tackles, Clemmer, just barging through them, getting those offloads out, and things like that. And then, I think that, and Frizzell also, his energy coming off the bench, oh man. I think Trebojevic in the lock is very good, but I don't think he's going to be an impact player. I think he's just the man to get us going. Good offload every now and again.
Makes his 50 tackles.
Exactly. He's like, I've left Josh Jackson out. I've never been a big Josh Jackson fan of Origin. He has an attacking side, but he never shows it in Origin. I think Trebojevic gives us more an attack over Jackson, but he'll produce that little bit of attack also, where I don't think Josh Jackson can. New South Wales, they always win the very first. They sort of, it's an arm wrestle till about the 25th minute, and then sort of New South Wales get on a roll up until like through half time, and from the 45th to like the 65th minute, and that's when Pearce hasn't been able to deliver. We need those points in that thing, because Queensland are always going to come home strong. We all know Queensland, they love the strong finishes, but, I think if we score enough points, put it out of reach for them, and make them tired, there's no way that Thaiday is going to be able to keep up with Frizzell, Fafita, and Clemmer. It is what it is these days, and I think the halves, like the spine, is still Cam Smith, Cooper Cronk, Thurston, but maybe not so much Slater, but I think they're all they're a touch slower this year. Okay, and you got Wade Gray in there. He loves hitting Cooper Cronk.
He's done it a couple of times. Gives you another kicking option.
Absolutely. He's about 20 out, you pass it 3 out, sort of spread the line a bit. He puts in that grubber. On Thursday night, did you watch the game Thursday? On Thursday night, he put in a banana grubber. I couldn't believe it for a second row. He put it in. So that's our Origin teams for next week. I hope you're watching, Laurie. All right, it's now time for our punt of the week. Toby, what's your punt of the week?
Mate, mine is Canberra.
Mate, you fucking took the words right out of my mouth.
And then you took the words right out of my mouth.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking 13 plus.
No, I don't think 13 plus, but I think, I can see where you're coming from.
Yeah, well, I believe a lot of Origin players will be out from the Roosters side of things. And I think the Raiders, they're going to hit top form against them. They're going to blow them out of the park. So.
You're right. They're going to be very good, very hard to beat.
Especially down at Canberra as well. It's going to be a good game, I think, but I like the Raiders in this one.
Mine is, I know they're fucking shit. But I'm giving them a go. I'm going Warriors, punt of the week. Anytime to win. Just to win the match. Please, Warriors, punt of the week, give me one, okay? They've got the win, I think. They're going to get the win.
Well, this is the period where they normally start their
They do.
runs,
This is their second 8 of the season where they come through. They've got no Origin players. Maybe, as you said, Jacob Littleman. But honestly, he's nothing like what they're going to miss. And they have to. There's a million fucking Broncos going to be out. They have to.
If they're going to win, it'll be this one.
If they're going to win, honestly, give them this fucking spoon. I'll start a fucking Warriors watch if they lose next week. So that was our punt of the week. All right, I don't know why we're still doing this. I'm fucking Toby. Go on, Paramount watch. Let's hear it,
mate. It's the same story every week. I come here, I sit down, and all I care about is just bagging them out. Because they're another quality football team.
Mate, I know I don't really care about your garbage opinion about Parramatta, but are they going to make the 8?
No. It's a pretty simple answer.
Terrible T strikes again.
Yes, it's just the group of men that they have.
We run out of time. We're running out of time now for that.
The group of men they have, mate, just aren't sufficient to wear boots on every Sunday afternoon. So
I'm fucking lucky to play Friday next week.
something will happen during the season again. You know, like a salary cap or a rape or something will go on. Drugs, you know, with bikies and something like that will happen. I guarantee you of that because they're not a well-run club.
Oh.
I really feel sorry for you that you support them, mate, and I really feel sorry for the guys like Sterlo.
I hate that you just brain dead about this. Honestly,
They won't make the 8. And if they somehow, by chance of God's miracle, get there in the 8, they'll probably get done by 50 in that one as well. So
I can't believe people like this shit. This
Mitchell
is the worst
Moses,
segment.
he is horrible. I don't
This
even
is,
know
this
why
is
they
the
got
worst segment I've ever
him.
heard.
Why did they get Mitchell? Tell me.
They like him.
There's a trillion good halfbacks, so I could run out there and do a better job than him.
No, don't bullshit me.
Hey, honestly.
That's it. That's enough of that.
Just...
Alright, that's it. That's another episode of Shut the Gates in the books. Thanks for watching. Toby, thanks for being here, mate.
No, thank you, mate. Thank you so much.
Nah,
Been a pleasure.
as always with me as well. I just love when you get pleasure from me. So, no worries. Thanks for everyone watching. Subscribe, like, do what you want. And we'll see you next week. So time to shut the gates. Thanks for watching.